Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm IWN, and this is your Friday Night SmackDown watch-along for June the 2nd, 2013, for episode 22. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for all notifications. Hit the thumbs up. Let's get a bunch of likes on the stream, minimum, please. I really appreciate it. Go check out all the other content I have on the channel, where I streamed Gallica and Splitgate last week, and I was also live with SmackDown and Dynamite watch-alongs, like I always am every week. Thank you guys for joining the live chats. Be sure you share the live to Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. Make sure you get as much people in here as you can. It feels like a big night, but it doesn't at the same time. Not going to go into why, but without further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead. The watch-along has started, so we're going to go ahead and unmute the TV, see what Austin Theory is saying. He's in the ring cutting a promo. I don't know what he's saying. We're about to find out right now.
Or a 2,000-day celebration, maybe a 3,000-day celebration, probably a 4,000, but if they just keep giving me guys like Sheamus, I'm going to be the United States champion forever. Guys, you really can't boo me because I'm 25 and I'm the greatest.
How's everybody's start to the weekend going?
It's true. And when you're this great, everybody wants to gravitate towards.
Just want to let you guys know the watch-along has started.
That brings me to the next two guys.
Demaya and Andrew, the watch-along has started. So, if you guys are just now joining, welcome.
I give you none other than Pretty Deadly.
What the hell is Austin Theory bringing out Pretty Deadly for? Hit the like button, subscribe. We are still on the road to 700. Let's get there. Help me get there by hitting that subscribe button. Make sure you have on your notifications so you don't miss a single watch-along, review, and game stream that goes live each and every week. And make sure you, most importantly, share the live to your followers or to your audience. Share the live to Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. Let's try to generate audience tonight for this watch-along. Try to generate as much people as we can. Can you guys believe Pretty Deadly got drafted to SmackDown? Sorry, something in my throat. But yes, Pretty Deadly got drafted to SmackDown. Literally. I'm not even kidding. Still working on my new channel art banner and my new YouTube profile. I'm probably going to finish it this weekend. Either this weekend or next week. One of the two. Every time I say it, I lie. I never finish it. But I'm speaking truth this time. I'm not lying to you guys this time. I promise you are going to see a complete change next week to my channel. You're going to see a new channel art banner and a new profile picture. You know what I mean by YouTube profile picture. You got the Brawling Brutes coming out. What brings the Brawling Brutes coming out? What are they? Oh, I know what this is about to be. This is about to be a 6-man tag team match, something WWE never notified anybody about. I was not expecting this match to be happening right now. A Vince McMahon decision had to be. I don't know why they can't just tell us the full card for the fucking show. Why they gotta give us only 3 fucking things on the card? Why can't they just tell us the full card? I don't get it. Vince McMahon, it goes to show you that Vince McMahon's running the show. SmackDown is kicking off with the Brawling Brutes versus Pretty Deadly and Austin Theory in a 6-man tag team match. Why? Why don't you go ex Vince McMahon? Because he seems to be having his palm prints all over creative, apparently.
You know what? I used to. I've changed my ways as I've got older. I admire that from Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson off the double team with a big uppercut to Bush. Tell me why Pretty Deadly now refers to.
I'm still planning on getting a green screen. Still gonna get one.
They are two tasty snacks. The reason they're so tasty is because they look so sexy. You just want to take a little nibble out of them, don't you, Cole? You know what I'm saying. And you're changed.
Man, relax, bro. Nobody has changed. What do you guys think of the 6-man tag match so far?
Short manipulation. This with a big kick. Begging off in the corner. And Austin Theory, the United States champion, over 200 days as he told us all about it early on as the U.S. champ. Sheamus believed he had the matchup won last week, and I think he did. And here comes the Couch of Glory.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
With a stare down. This 6-man tag team match continues live on SmackDown.
Oh, here we go. They're doing just like AEW. Every time something good happens, they want to go on commercial. I don't know why they do that. That shit drives me crazy. Who do you think is winning this tag team match? Team of Austin Theory and Pretty Deadly or the Brawling Brutes? I'm going to post a voting poll here in a few minutes. Let me just put on the screen what's kicking off SmackDown right now so you guys can see and know. I'm not going on a break of my own yet. I'm gonna stick around and wait till SmackDown comes back on. So you guys, if you guys want to stick around in the live chat, you can. It's up to you. I'm not gonna make you stay. If you want to leave, leave. If you want to stay, stay. And I'm actually going to cut my camera off for now since SmackDown isn't back on yet. Put on some music so it don't be quiet in here because I don't like when it's quiet in here sometimes. I really don't. Especially when I'm in a good mood, when I feel like I'm having a good day. You know what I'm saying? But definitely put in the live chats what you guys think of this 6-man tag team match kicking off SmackDown. Let me know in the live chats, man. Or let me know in the voting poll once I posted the voting poll on my community tab page on YouTube. That's what I do my voting polls for. All right, guys. It's popping up on the screen. So again, one last time, I'm going to remind you. Kicking off Friday Night SmackDown is the Brawling Brutes versus Pretty Deadly and Austin Theory in a 6-man tag team match. There you go. It's on the screen. Now you happy? That's what's kicking off SmackDown. So I don't have to fucking repeat it twice. Like I said, I hope everybody's having a good start to their weekend. I hope everybody's having a good Friday night. And I hope everybody is staying home, safe, and sound with the doors locked because people are crazy out here. There's too many criminals, too many killers out here on the loose, man, on the run. SmackDown's back on. We can stop. One of the members are Pretty Deadly, and Pete Dunne in the ring. Pete Dunne's on the ground. Pretty Deadly on the Theory. He's taking control of this match right now. Coming back from commercial. So here we go. Let's see what's going on. Let's dive deeper, man. Let's dive deeper into what's going on here. Austin Theory was just tagged in. Oh, I cut the camera back on now. Austin Theory, as you can see, I'm watching SmackDown. The light that's shining on my shirt is the TV and the laptop. So the TV is right in front of my face. I'm literally watching it. Austin Theory has got Pete Dunne in some kind of submission. I can't even talk right tonight. Well, I mean, I am autistic. I mean, that is one of the reasons. But anyway, Sheamus was trying to intervene, but he couldn't because the referee saw him. So the referee told Sheamus to get back in his corner. The referee was trying to save Pete Dunne because he knew Pete Dunne was getting overwhelmed by Pretty Deadly and Austin Theory. All right, now I'm going to post on a voting poll who you guys think is going to win this 6-man tag team match. Since nobody wants to answer my question here, I'll just post a voting poll here. So I'm going to post who's winning this 6-man tag team match tonight. Now, who you think is winning the 6-man tag team match tonight? Yeah, Sheamus is definitely losing after that. Yeah, the Brawling Brutes is definitely losing this one. I don't know. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe they're not going to lose. Okay. Look at that. Uh-oh, Sheamus is going on a... Sheamus, get down from there. You know you can't dive like that. Brawling Brutes are taking control of this match. Man, what a tag match it's been so far. Huh. You don't see too many tag matches like that delivers. What do you guys think of the 6-man tag team match? Go vote on the voting poll right now that I just posted. All right, guys, I'm going to go on break. I'll be right back. I'm going to play some good music for you guys to keep you guys company, keep you guys entertained, and most importantly, keep you all here. I'll be back. I'll be back as soon as SmackDown comes back on. Don't go anywhere. We are back. And now our SmackDown watch along and review shall continue.
Now, the Pretty Deadly. Prince does not want to be there. Sheamus with him up high. For that Celtic cross, but denied. Tag. Kit Wilson.
One of the members Pretty Deadly just got tagged in. Austin Theory just tagged in. Man, what a fucking cold breaker to Sheamus that was. Uh-oh, he's going for the ATL. Sheamus kicks out. Oh, that was a backbreaker. That wasn't no ATL.
Every single time. Sheamus is huge and very frustrated as he now hammers away on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
Yeah, rightfully so. I don't blame him for being frustrated like that.
How good is this youngster? Austin Theory, the United States champion, looking to refocus now. Talking trash to Sheamus.
Look at him. Oh, there he goes. Trying to get my camera fixed a little bit. Knocked out of the ring. Oh, get my chair up a little bit.
Theory rolls in and runs into an knee by Sheamus. Expert veteran timing. Cover on Theory for the win.
And Theory kicks out. Oh boy.
The bounce back ability of Austin Theory. Knee to the point of the jaw.
Will SmackDown deliver better than AEW Dynamite this week, or will SmackDown fail like AEW Dynamite did this week? We'll see. We'll see. Rich Holland, like, he's got a new haircut. He's got a new look. And he's got a new freaking attire. Well, Rich Holland has both Pretty Deadly picked up. That's definitely power. I don't know how you could pick up any. I don't know how you could pick up two human beings like Rich Holland just did. I don't know how the fuck you can legitimately pick up two human beings like Rich Holland just did, man. Seriously. They're all doing the 10 beats. Oh, Austin Theory broke up the pin. I kind of knew that was coming. Wait. Oh, he pushed Sheamus right into the post. What the hell? What is Kent Wilson doing on the outside? Oh, they're trying to cheat. Oh, they just chop blocked Rich Holland's knee. Up, that's it. I told you the Brawling Brutes weren't winning. What did I tell y'all? Yeah, that's it. Brawling Brutes not winning. I told y'all the Brawling Brutes were not winning tonight. I told you. Told you so. I was right, wasn't I? Aha! Ha 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 ha! I told y'all. I told you the Brawling Brutes were not winning tonight. Honestly, wish they did, but unfortunately they lost. It's the reality. You got to deal with it. Do it this way we can, move on. That's what we can do. But that would have been it would have been, let's be honest, it would have been a better decision to have Brawling Brutes win. I mean, come on, man. That's pretty messed up there. They're showing Night of Champions. I was live with the Night of Champions watch along last week. Whoa! Including the part where Roman Reigns speared the referee. I don't think he intentionally did that. But I don't think he did it on purpose. And then, this is the moment where Jimmy Uso, this is the moment where the Usos super kick Solo Sikoa. And Roman Reigns saw it, and he got mad, and he pushed, and he just pushed their faces. This is the moment where Jimmy Uso turns on the Bloodline. This is the moment right here. Bam. The fans were not expecting that. The fans in Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia, they were in shock. Kevin Owens just stunned Solo Sikoa.
What did the Usos just do? As the Bloodline finally imploded. I'll guarantee you the Usos won't be welcome tonight, but the Wise Man is here, basking in the glow of history, leeching off fame and fortune as he always does. Paul Heyman here for Roman Reigns' 1,000-day celebration as champion live tonight.
Well. Are you guys shocked that Jimmy Uso turned on Roman Reigns and the entire Bloodline? Yes or no? What do you guys think of the first hour so far? I think it's been great so far. It's better than what we got on the AEW this week, I'll tell you that much. No homo. The only best things coming out of Dynamite this week was the mixed tag team match and the 6-man tag team match. That was it. That was it. I didn't care too much about that TBS championship match. I didn't care too much about Orange Cassidy teaming up with Darby Allin. I didn't care about any of that. I cared about the best things, the matches that I knew were going to deliver on this show. And that's all I care about. Yeah. I care about a better show. I want a better show. That's all I care about. I want everything to deliver, not everything to fail and shit. Not two best matches on the show and then everything else fails. No. I want everything to be great on the shows. That's why I say the writers and the producers need to make sure the shows and the pay-per-views are produced and written right. Because if they're not produced and written right, nobody's going to be fucking watching them. Nobody's going to be watching at that point. I hope they get Vince McMahon back out. I really do. Mr. McMahon does not deserve to be there. Does not deserve to have his job back. He paid several women hush money for sex. I said it on Instagram, on my Instagram stories, on my clips. Not to mention he released 200+ talent. He released 200 talent over budget cuts. Yeah, right. We all know why they released Bray Wyatt, Keith Lee, and Ember Moon because they were overweight. That's the same reason why they released Bronson Reed. You don't think I know this stuff? You don't think I remember? I still remember that shit. They released all those talent because they had no plans in place for all the talent there. You know, all the talent there that when Vince McMahon was in charge at the time. Yeah, they had no plans for any of the talent there, man. It's sad. It really is. I'll never forget the day it happened. The day that the news that I got, I'll never forget it. The news that I got from my friends, good friends, Ringside News, and all these other sources that 200 plus talent got released from the company. Vince McMahon and Bruce are to blame for not giving those 200+ talent something to do. They are to blame for not giving those 200+ talent better gimmicks. They are to blame for the reasons why the shows inevitably fail. Doesn't seem to be the case with this one. It seems like Vince McMahon is running Monday Night Raw and NXT, and Triple H is running SmackDown. Exactly what it's feeling like right now. That's exactly what it's feeling like right now. I don't like the fact that Vince is running Raw and NXT. I don't like that. Anyway, SmackDown's back on. Let's see what Paul Heyman's saying.
I'm going to talk to Adam here. I'm going to make sure that your brother, the Usos, will know where to be found tonight. So that this is the night that we acknowledge Roman Reigns.
Well, I told you the Usos will not be welcome during the 1,000-day celebration of Roman Reigns' title reign tonight. Many believe that Jimmy Uso stabbed his tribal chief in the back at Night of Champions.
Well, Seth Rollins is looking.
I mean, if he did, he did. Which I 100% believe he did.
But in my opinion, Seth had an unfair advantage over SmackDown's own AJ Styles.
Well, let's show you what happened. We'll take it back to Night of Champions last Saturday night. The new World Heavyweight Champion will be crowned. Seth Rollins, AJ Styles look to make history in Saudi Arabia.
AJ Styles will be crowned the new World Heavyweight Champion. Phenomenal forearm!
Phenomenal forearm! On my phone, checking my notifications right now, y'all. Not screenshotting, checking my notifications. I know what some of y'all think. That's not what I'm doing. Believe me, if I was, you would see a light behind my phone. You would see a camera light flashing. You would hear the sound if I was screenshotting. Oh, look, we got the OCs. Mia Yim, not Michin. Get it out. Get it out. Get that name out. It needs to be Mia Yim, not Michin. Mia Yim, AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson.
That's how we do it. Great, brother. You know those C's always got you. I know, baby. Come on. Did you see the yeah, it's Corey, you know what? You know what I'd rather see than that?
The hell?
Is you guys taking out Hit Road. Can we do that? We can count on that. Now we're talking.
Oh, God. Don't tell me they're going to be booking them against Hit Row. Nobody wants to see Hit Row perform in the ring anymore. Their gimmick has gone completely down the drain. Just throwing it out there.
You were right. Not for the first time.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing Lacey versus accompanying to the ring, Bobby Chin and the phenomenal AJ Styles were representing the OC, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. I can't understand why it's a rap and kick these guys off.
Oh God, they going to put it on commercial, man. Why? What? Every time something good happens, they go on commercial. See what I mean? See what I mean? They do this every single time. I wonder if there's any Godzilla movies coming out this year. Even though they don't do those anymore. Wish they would do more of those because I enjoyed those as a kid growing up. I'm going to post a voting poll asking who you guys think is winning this tag team match. Obviously, you guys are going to vote the OC. I mean, why the fuck would you vote Hit Row? I mean, you got to be kidding me. Shit Row. You got to be kidding me, man. You got to be a complete fucking idiot if you're voting for Hit Row, man. I'm just saying. Seriously. Just throwing it out there. Oh, boy. Well, guys, I'll be right back. Gonna go on a short break again. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Gotta play some more good tunes for you guys to keep you entertained, to keep you staying here. I will be back when SmackDown comes back on. Never mind. SmackDown just came back on. Oh, never mind, ladies and gentlemen. I think I went on break too late. Because SmackDown just came back on. I decided to come right back. I'll just go on the break when it goes on commercial again. Fuck it. I was trying to pull my audio library back up on my YouTube studio so I can play the background, so I can play some music in the background, but SmackDown came on, so it was already too late. At least I got the audio library pulled back up. All right, guys, the watch along is still going, so we're going to see what's going on with this tag match between the LC and Hit Row.
Carl Anderson has the bell running. Listen with you. I was shouting a great strategy by Hit Row.
Nonetheless, the diss track, pretty interesting if you've got a chance to listen to it and watch it on social media.
Well, 1 million people have already done that, Cole. As I was saying, that you weren't listening to.
Top Dollar said to AJ Styles that you better run like DMC.
Top Dollar just tagged in. More like $0.
But I'm more phenomenal than all of you.
Yeah, he said it with a bit more panache than you did, Cole. I've got to be honest with you.
And this is Top Dollar trash talking Carl Anderson as he delivers a back elbow.
Yeah, exactly what I'm doing. The hit roll. Trash talking hit roll. Exactly what I'm doing.
Look, I know you have problems with hit row, specifically Top Dollar, but this is a superb star. They need to get themselves back in the conversation.
Guys, those of you that just now joined the live chat, welcome. Welcome. Hit roll. We got OC versus Hit Roll in a 2-on-2 tag team match. Beat Fab got her some. She just gave a cheap shot to Carl Anderson. That was pretty weird. Not sure what that was about.
Trash, you gotta back it up, and right now, Hit Row done exactly that. Even you have to accept that, Cole. Yeah, you're the biggest hater on planet Earth.
Hit Row has looked great tonight.
What did he say?
Gallows looks to get into this matchup.
I'm gonna tell you,
I know he didn't just say that.
capabilities in that ring of Ashanti the Adonis, and of course, as soon as he backs out, it backfires. It's called the commentary curse.
Yep, my curse is sitting out here with you every single week.
Boom.
AJ and Michi trying to rally the team. Here comes
Michin. No. Get that name out of your mouth, IWN. It's not Michin. That shit sounds main roster garbage. No, we're not going with that. We're going with Mia Yin.
Gallows into the corner with a running elbow. And he's about to bulldoze Adonis.
Mia Yin. Down goes Adonis. In comes Anderson. And there goes the Magic Killer for the 1, 2, 3. What the hell? Up phenomenal form to Top Dollar.
That was dreadful, but let's see something that wasn't dreadful. That's the OC in full flow. Hit that on anyone in the tag range.
That was the Magic Killer.
That was the Magic Killer, and this ain't no filler. AJ Styles, phenomenal forearm to take out Top Dollar. The OC making their mark here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Probably the worst
Yeah.
in 27 straight years, Michael Cole.
I won a couple of rap battles in my career here at WWE. Hey, enjoy your birthday, AJ. Have some fun.
One of the biggest nights in the history of SmackDown. Let me call you right back. Before you say a word, I know exactly what you do. Usos travel, cancel. Understandably, they were not happy, okay? But they were informed they weren't needed tonight. Also, as requested, if for some reason they decide they want to show up, I've doubled security to the building. They're not going to get into the festivities.
Call Roman Reigns.
Famous last words. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored tonight by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. Well, there's a man who is never at a loss for words. His name is Grayson Waller, newly drafted to Friday Night SmackDown from NXT. Coming up next, in the Grayson Waller effect, he hosts the new Raw Women's Champion Asuka live on SmackDown.
All right, guys, I'm going on break. On a break real quick. I'll be back when SmackDown comes back on. Don't go anywhere. And I'm going to play some good music too. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. All righty. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again. Your SmackDown Watch Along for June the 2nd, 2023 shall continue.
The devil-may-care attitude adopted recently by Asuka could propel her to the championship.
Happening right now is the Grayson Waller effect with special guests. The new Raw Women's Champion. Awesome.
And again, Belair continues to pressure. Oh, and Asuka up with this. And she averted disaster there. Throwing that mist all over her hand. Belair looking for the KOD. And Asuka using the mist.
No, the Roman Reigns celebration hasn't happened yet. You're not late for that. In fact, you are right on time for that. I think that's going to be in the main event of SmackDown, the Roman Reigns celebration, in my opinion. So, the Roman Reigns 1,000-day reign celebration hasn't happened yet, as we speak. But thank you for that question. That was a good question, to be honest.
Asuka, I could not have said it better myself, but I can't help but notice these briefcases hanging high above the ring right now. There's no shortage of women backstage.
Oh, really, Grayson Waller?
They're ready for Asuka. Climb the ladder, grab the briefcase, become Miss Money in the Bank, and maybe cash in on you? You gotta keep your head on a swivel right now, lass. Never mind the fact that it's only a matter of time before Bianca comes looking for the championship, right?
Guys, hit that thumbs up on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We got the Grayson Waller effect show here with the new Raw Women's Champion, Asuka. Oh my God, does Asuka got blue teeth? Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
What in the world? Wait. You have got to be kidding me. Yo, Shirai knows a thing or two about being champion.
This is my show. I did not approve you coming.
What the hell do we got here?
What Io is saying is that after we both qualify, obviously, one of us is winning the Money in the Bank ladder match. Although it is every woman for themselves, and I have won it in the past, regardless. A member of Damage Control is going to win that women's championship after Money in the Bank.
Yep, the downfall of the Bloodline has continued tonight. You love to see it, right?
Nothing that I would love more than to crush your dreams with the help of some cold, hard steel. Because
Why is Shotzi Blackheart wearing the same color as Bayley and Io Sky? Now it's making us think Shotzi Blackheart is going to be joining Damage Control with all that red on. Oh God! Now you got the one of the worst women's wrestlers on the roster coming out. Great.
Shotzi, shut up and salute me.
No, Lacey Evans, you need to shut up because nobody is a fan of you at all.
None of you nasty things are taking a contract anywhere because that contract is coming home to me.
No, the hell is not. Sorry. You can get off my TV now. Goodbye. No one asked you. No one asked you to come out. Goodbye.
Zelina, Vega, and when I do.
Oh, and don't you got a match with Zelina Vega? Yeah. Okay. I thought so.
And it's that you're all underestimating me.
That's what happens when Lacey Evans gets way ahead of herself, right?
Ripley at Backlash because I was this close to becoming champion. So, Shrimp, right? I want you to keep that same energy all night, though. Because, truth be told, Lacey, even if you got your hair done, your nails done, and traded in those piss-soaked boots for red bottoms...
God, she's got that Sergeant Slaughter gimmick.
So, yeah, please, underestimate me. Everybody, please do that. Because it will be that much sweeter when I am victorious in my qualifying match tonight and become the new Miss Money in the Bank. You're an idiot. You're a bigger idiot. Look at this shirt. Look at this.
This is the best time of my life.
What kind of show are you on?
What if they book a fatal 5-way match to determine Miss Money in the Bank? Bianca Belair, look behind you, Oscar. Bianca Belair's behind you.
The former champion's here, the brawl is on. Bianca has not forgotten the way Asuka beat her with the mist to win the title.
I believe we get the officials out here to do serious damage to one another.
Bianca can't wait to get her hands
Oscar can't get ahead of herself. She's still got Bianca Belair to feud with for right now.
Bianca right back into the fight. The brawl is on.
Bianca wants that girl back in the worst way.
And she's got a point the way that Asuka won.
I think Dakota Kai is still out with injury.
Try to separate these two women.
We have a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, Pat's fan. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like that concludes that. What do you guys think is winning this women's qualifying match, Lacey Evans or Zelina Vega? Obviously, I'd rather go with Zelina Vega than Lacey Evans. I mean, nobody's a fan of Lacey Evans. I mean, we all know how terrible Lacey Evans is in the ring. I mean, come on. Hats off to Zelina Vega for cutting that promo to Lacey Evans. Somebody please tell me why SmackDown always go on commercial break all the time. Doesn't that get annoying to anybody? I mean, I know you guys got to be annoyed by that. I know I am. I am not going to go on break yet. At least not till SmackDown goes on another commercial break. Then I can go on break. Then I can say, I'll be right back. I'll be back when SmackDown comes back on. But not now.
I try not to go on too many breaks. I don't want to be like SmackDown, go on commercial break 6-7 times every week, every freaking Friday night. No, it's not what I want to be. Shit is annoying, man, when SmackDown does that. WWE does this all the time. And that right there is how they lose views. TV breaks. You see what Pat said? See, that's how they lose views right there. You cannot put shows like this on commercial break when something good happens. You cannot do that. You instantly lose audience. Instantly. Then people lose interest in watching the show. And you can't be producing and writing garbage either. That's where you definitely lose audience. So see, some people left the chat because they know I'm telling the truth. Half of the people left because they know I'm telling the truth, man. They know. That's why they left. They know. They already know. Waiting for SmackDown to come back on. How long is it gonna take for this show to come back on? Oh, I didn't know you were a broadcaster. Do you like being a broadcaster? I mean, what is it do you like about being that? You think anybody cares about Rhea Ripley hitting 2 million followers or whatever that shit said? 2 million viewers. Oh my God, they would show Baron. Look, they're showing Baron Corbin hitting Carmelo Hayes with the end of days. I don't get that.
Baron Corbin here tonight? No. And actually, with his free agent status, the next time we see Corbin is next Tuesday on NXT. Well, I know Carmelo's going to handle that. But next time Baron Corbin shows his face at SmackDown, I'm going to handle it.
Well, Grimes with his score to settle. Meanwhile, Baron Corbin once won the Money in the Bank contract, but failed to cash it in.
Zelina Vega is already holding her face, even before the match starts. Vince McMahon decision. A Vince decision to be booking Zelina Vega versus Lacey Evans, and she just punched Zelina Vega in her jaw. Now Zelina Vega is going to lose. Yeah, way to go, Vince. Way to go. Having an injured Zelina Vega being booked in a women's qualifying match. Way to go. Man, very clever. What an incredible Puerto Rican talent you got here, man. Very clever. I'd love to see it. You think Vince McMahon gives a fuck about Zelina Vega? I mean, really.
Zelina Vega won, and remember, if you win that match, you grab the briefcase inside a contract that you can cash in anytime you want. Championship opportunity covered by Lacey Evans hook of the leg. It really can change your career. I know you've been in Money in the Bank ladder matches before, Wade. Really a lot of pressure.
Yeah, undoubtedly. You know,
Oh, I don't have Discord, man. I don't do that.
First of all, you've obviously got to qualify there, but once you're in that matchup, you're right. It can
Sorry.
send your entire career into the stratosphere. The truth is, it puts you in an orbit that is so much harder to achieve without the briefcase.
And Zelina Vega up over the top.
Zelina Vega up. She tried to roll up for the 1, 2, 3.
With a boot. Cover now by Zelina.
And I don't think that boot did anything to Lacey Evans, to be honest.
Proven once again at the start of this matchup, she is the most sadistic woman in the female locker room, but this Zelina Vega is a slippery customer. That might be it, though.
Are my YouTube moderators in here tonight?
Money in the Bank and a kick out. Lacey Evans called Zelina Vega a shrimp. She said, "I don't play video games, dress like a little girl."
Where are my YouTube moderators tonight?
Do my business in the ring like I'm doing now.
It's a great point. This isn't a game. This is serious. This is real life. There are consequences to what go on here on SmackDown.
My YouTube moderators better be here tonight.
Qualifying matchup.
Just in case somebody tries to comment something negative in the chat. Tries to disrespect me and my channel.
She knows how few and far between those opportunities come.
The hell are you yelling at the referee for, Lacey Evans?
His name is Dan Ingram. He's an idiot. Now Vega in trouble as Lacey Evans continues to punish Zelina Vega.
Just so nice. Just thrives on display of power and dominance over opponents, especially those that she perceives as weaker than herself.
Two more qualifying matchups this coming Monday night on Raw in the women's division. Becky Lynch versus Sonya Deville.
You sure about that, Pat?
Versus Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark making a name for herself, aligning herself with Trish Stratus over on Monday night.
How you know if that's going to make sense or not? Creatively, how do you know that?
Vega, nice takedown.
Somebody else might win it.
Zelina Vega trying to slip through here.
We don't know until we find out. Money in the Bank gets here. Wow. What a move from Zelina Vega. The cold red to Lacey Evans. Wow. That put Lacey Evans in her place.
So Zelina becomes the first woman to qualify for next month's Money in the Bank contract.
The build for this week just started. Give it time. Yo, the geeks online be saying, let it play out. Let it play out. Let it play out, man.
I'll take another look at that code red from Zelina Vega. Blink of an eye, slithered into position, executed, got the win, but you're right, Cole still to come.
No, I don't want to see another Cody Rhodes versus Lesnar. No thanks. I've seen it enough. Up next is Montez Ford versus LA Knight. Yeah. Up there showing a video package of Roman Reigns 1,000 days as champion. They're showing the Elimination Chamber match between him and Sami Zayn.
You know, it's funny how we don't see the Usos helping Roman in any of these.
That is tonight. I think that's going to be in the main event, in my honest opinion. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. It wouldn't shock me if it ends up being in the main event. Well, guys, I'll be right back. On another break. Like I said I was going to. As soon as SmackDown comes on, your SmackDown watch along for June the 2nd will resume. Your watch along and review. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I'm back again. On your screen right now is LA Knight on the right, Montez Ford on the left. This is a singles match, a singles qualifying match. And I already know LA Knight's winning, so no questions asked. Your SmackDown watch along shall resume now. I don't know why LA Knight's looking around. I mean, what is he looking around for? For the fans to cheer for him? I mean, he's a heel. He can't.
Multiple-time tag champion in WWE, but we're talking singles today. This is the arena.
LA Knight is just twisting Montez Ford's hand. So he's trying to kill him.
Neither of these heavyweights have ever been involved in a Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Now, we talked earlier on about your experience in this matchup, the opportunity that awaits if you can grab the briefcase with the contract.
Oh. LA Knight and Montez Ford are pushing and shoving each other now. They're trying to gain control in the ring.
If you want to have a long career in this game, but the truth is the stakes are simply too high, and it's worth the risk just to get your fingertips on that briefcase.
I'm going to put on the screen the match that's happening right now.
Montez Ford is just an artiste in that ring, and devastated with his moveset.
A lot of people have speculated about Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins doing more in the singles ranks. An opportunity to get to Money in the Bank would be a great breakout chance for Montez Ford.
Yeah, it would be. But he's not winning. Sorry to say that. He's not winning. The only person I can see winning this match is LA Knight. He's a singles competitor. Montez Ford is not. Montez Ford is a tag team competitor. He is partners with Angelo Dawkins. They're known as the Street Profits. I don't know why you would have Montez Ford win. I don't think that makes sense here. I think what would make better sense is to have LA Knight win this match. That's just me. That's my opinion. SmackDown goes right on commercial break again. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna play some chill music here. Chill, sit here and chill until SmackDown comes back on. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to post a voting poll asking who you guys got in this Money in the Bank qualifying match: LA Knight or Montez Ford. All right. Obviously, my pick for this match is LA Knight. LA Knight's winning, whether people like it or not. LA Knight's a singles competitor. It makes sense. I mean, he was a former $1 million champion. I mean, was he not? All right, just posted a voting poll asking you guys, who are you guys going for in this men's Money in the Bank qualifying match? Montez Ford or LA Knight? Go vote right now. The voting poll is on my community tab on my YouTube channel. Where did everybody go? Come back, everybody. SmackDown's back on. The watch along shall continue. SmackDown is back on. We have LA Knight taking control of this match, throwing jabs at Montez Ford, and Montez Ford throws some back at LA Knight. So they're basically going back and forth. I don't know. What a match. What a fight this has been for Montez Ford and LA Knight. Wow.
Whipped across the ring by Knight. And down goes LA Knight and Montez Ford trying to pick up the momentum now.
We knew this was going to be a show-stealing match. Either way.
Montez Ford smelling his opportunity.
So much is made of Montez Ford's agility.
Wow, man. Montez Ford is putting in some moves. He's putting in work.
Looking at standing moonsault, had to roll through LA Knight. Able to sidestep, and now Knight.
What is Knight going for? The slinging net breaker from LA Knight?
Seconds away. I'll tell you this, LA Knight is pissed off. He was left off the WrestleMania card, left off.
Okay, slinging net breaker from LA Knight. Okay, I see what's going on here.
Victory tonight.
I see what we're doing.
Money in the Bank in London. Can he get the job done?
Exactly. He holds his fate in his hands in this match now.
And as a top superstar, that is exactly where you want to be.
Ford is down. LA Knight trying to figure out what he's going to do now. He's going to come off the top rope.
Happening right now is Montez Ford versus LA Knight in the men's Money in the Bank qualifying match. Whoa! What an enziguri from. It looked like an enziguri from Montez Ford. Ford with the rock bottom, and LA Knight kicks out. Share the live, guys. Share the live. Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, wherever you want to share it to. Let's get as much audience in here as we can tonight. Yep. Yeah, buddy. I don't sound like Dana with that, but you know. Sound like Dana Dane with that.
This is the moment, both men knocking the stuffing out of one another. Who wants it most?
Hanging in the balance, an opportunity to change the entire direction of your career, to guarantee yourself a championship.
Exactly.
That otherwise are very few and far between.
Time for talk is over. Put up or shut up.
Ooh.
With a kick to the face.
Kick to the face from Montez Ford. Oh my goodness.
Knight though able to beat Montez Ford, who now has glassy eyes.
Glassy eyes. I don't know about glassy eyes, but okay. We're gonna pretend like we didn't hear what Michael Cole just said.
Ford again trying to make it to the top.
More like flame up eyes. Yeah. Glary eyes. Glow eyes.
From the heavens, but he had to roll through.
He had to roll through.
LA Knight. Quick for what was trauma. Roll up now by Montez Ford. Knight turns things around, grabs the rope, steals the win.
Yep, told you LA Knight was gonna win.
The megastar is going to London 1 month from tomorrow.
Yep, told you LA Knight was gonna win. I told you.
Superstars in the end. LA Knight would use the ropes to his advantage to qualify.
Completely well-matched duo tonight. Took something special from the mind of the megastar pulling out the victory, pulling out all the stops, getting the victory and punching his ticket to London.
Yeah, now pulling out a ladder is LA Knight.
Gonna make a statement, that's why I get a little practice.
LA Knight ready to climb the ladder. Grab the briefcase in the contract to guarantee himself a title.
Yep.
Clearly the biggest victory in his career for LA Knight. The train has left the station. Give the people what they want. A money in the bank megastar.
You know, plenty of
Yeah,
stars trying to
buddy.
get the spotlight since the draft, including the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
What the fuck? This has to be. Wait a minute. This has to be Isla Dawn and Alba Frey, the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Yeah, I just seen two dolls on the screen. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely Isla Dawn and Alba Frey. Yep, I was right. I knew it. Weird. Whoa. I did not expect it. I was not expecting to hear this theme song. I was not expecting to hear this entrance. I was not expecting Triple H to come out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the King.
Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. That kind of took me by surprise a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Champions ever. Triple H is here to celebrate with the rest of us. One of the all-time great champions in Roman Reigns.
Oh, maybe that's why he's out, because of the Roman Reigns celebration.
Roman Reigns solo. The 945 days
Continues.
and we are now at 1,000 plus.
Oh, it's next.
The celebration of the Tribal Chief.
The celebration of the Tribal Chief is up next, folks. To those of you that were asking about it, well, you heard it best from Michael Cole. It's coming up next on Friday Night SmackDown. Make sure you get some rest after this one. And don't be too stressed to be blessed. Just be blessed. We got full range celebration. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to see what that's going to be. Looking forward to see what's going to happen with that. Remember, Pat, you asked. Well, you shall receive. Michael Cole just said that the celebration is coming up next, so you better be in here for it. This is officially going to be my last short break of the evening. So I'll be right back when I play some good music for you guys. I think I'm going to get me a better drink. I want some. I feel like I'm in a taste for some Kool-Aid for some reason. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, y'all. Gotta get this taste buds out of my mouth. Just like that, guys, your SmackDown watch along and review for June the 2nd shall continue, with Triple H cutting a promo, bringing out the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Here he is, folks. Everybody in the chat, you asked for him. Here he is. Pat's fan, 12873. Here he is, man. You asked for him. You were the only one in the live chat that asked. So here he is.
1,006 days to be precise.
One of my favorite male wrestlers of all time, Roman Reigns.
Tomorrow, Roman Reigns will pass Pedro Morales to move into 4th place on the all-time.
I like his heel and his babyface gimmick,
of longest days as champion.
to be honest.
The 3 men three of the all-time greats in WWE. Bob Backlund, Hulk Hogan, and Bruno Sammartino. That is the rarefied air in which Roman Reigns lives.
As we call on looking at diminished achievements from the greats of the past. But this is not the era of black and white TV. The pressures on
I hope Roman Reigns stays with WWE. They need him.
Of anything from the past, thanks to the level of athletic competition today, the spotlight burning brighter today. Thanks to
I would love to see Roman Reigns feud with MJF.
Responsibilities. In a nutshell, this reign.
MJF signs with WWE next year.
The best in
Roman, on behalf of the WWE and on behalf of the entire WWE Universe, I would like to congratulate you on surpassing 1,000 days as champion. Something that hasn't been accomplished in WWE in almost 40 years. Truly is epic. To congratulate
Trending number
you
one
and
in the United States is
celebrate
SmackDown on
this
Twitter.
historic achievement,
Whatever. We know.
it is my honor to present you with a brand new, undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Wow. Wow, that looks fantastic.
Absolutely incredible.
Roman Reigns has a new WWE Undisputed Championship. That's the new Undisputed Championship. That's the new Undisputed Universal Championship right there.
Nope. I mean, come on, that's not good enough anymore. The entire universe.
Ah, he got him tricked. He said, nope. Oh, God. They just, Roman Reigns is probably lived it. He's probably like, you got to be kidding me. What are they doing here?
Wait, are Jimmy and Jay are here.
Find the security.
Heyman specifically said they weren't invited.
Heyman didn't invite them. Don't put that on Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns. Oh, boy.
Cricket Nation Live 5G is crazy fast and powerful.
Uh-oh. Shit just got real fast. Whoa, Pat, why are you saying that? Why are you saying that in the chat? Why are you saying that now? All of a sudden you were making positive comments. Now you're making negative comments. Why are you saying fuck WWE and Fox? Yeah, I agree. There shouldn't be no breaks, man. They should give us a full show. I don't know why they got to go on these full. See what I'm saying? See why? See, now you see why I get so aggravated with WWE. They always go on these dumb commercial breaks. Every time something good happens, they put it on commercial break. Now you see why I get aggravated the way I do. Now you see why I'm getting tired of it. On 100,000 days should be no TV break. You're a funny guy, man. Well, that's unfortunate. That's Vince McMahon for you. Only Vince McMahon does something like that. That's why nobody wants Vince McMahon running WWE in the first place. He sucks at creative. His creative ideas are terrible. His writing sucks. If that ain't enough, the shareholders and the higher-ups were the ones that unanimously voted him back in. People are saying he voted himself back in. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I think they voted him back in to keep his job. And they are to blame for the reason why Vince is back. If anything. Yeah, I think that's the official WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. I don't think he's keeping both. I don't think he's keeping both titles. Paul Heyman has both titles in his hand, though. We got Jimmy Uso and Roman Reigns face to face. What's going to happen? A social title for Roman Reigns. Man, stop joking around, man. Are you serious? Are you making this up or are you being serious?
I'm talking to you, Jay. Kick him in the face. I didn't stutter. I said kick him in the face right now.
Jay's not listening.
Because that's what he did to me. He kicked me in the face. He took my tag team championships away from me. So fix this. Kick him in the face. Kick your brother in the face right now.
Jay's not going to do that. Jay's not going to do that because that's his brother.
I'm not going to say it again. Kick him in the face and fix this right now.
The only one that needs fixing
It's you.
Jay can't fix this. I'm the one that kicks you in the face. Remember, the kick heard worldwide. Yeah, that was me. And I did what I did in Saturdays, not to be the tribal chief, not to lead the bloodline. I did what I did because I was being a brother. And brothers treat brothers with love and respect, and as of lately, you ain't been such of a good brother. What kind of brother manipulates? What kind of brother betrays? What kind of brother hurts and beats down his own family? What kind of brother does that, Oos? You have gone crazy. Crazy. This right here, this my brother. It's embedded in me to protect him. That's my brother. And I'm going to protect you. And I'm telling you, Solo, after he get done using you, he's going to abuse you, manipulate you, betray you, use you to your fullest, kick you to the side, put you in the dirt, and do what he always do. I'm your brother. Listen.
Yeah, I think tonight's the end of the Bloodline. Maybe. Will Solo Sikoa turn on Roman Reigns tonight? Will it happen?
You want to know why they're saying Uso? Because of me. That's why. I'm the tribal chief around here. Yeah, you see me, the tribal chief. That's right. This guy's an imposter. You over here talking for everybody like you the leader here. You over here talking for your brother like you don't have a voice. Why don't we just hear from Solo who he's loyal to, huh? Who he runs with around here.
All right, Solo. It's your chance. What you got to say?
I acknowledge you, my tribal chief. But these two right here, they're my brothers.
Yep, the end of the Bloodline is tonight.
So what's it gonna be, Oos?
Just like we thought.
Put this thing together with respect, or you just gonna end up on the island of relevancy as a tribal chief all by yourself? But shut your mouth. We're stronger together. Come on. Listen, this my brother, Oos. This my brother. So are you. You always be. You always be. Be our brother, Oos. Let's do this together. Let's have respect. Let's run this damn place like we've been doing. Together, Oos. We the Bloodline, right? We family, right? We're still the ones.
Yep, Roman's gonna say no.
Right?
Roman's gonna say no. I can feel it. See, even Pat knows that Roman's gonna say no.
This ain't it. Please, right here, this is it. Right here, this is it. Come on.
My eyes is bothering me. Roman Reigns is hugging Jimmy. I don't think. No, he's gonna actually turn. I think he's gonna turn on Jimmy. He's hugging Jimmy because he's gonna say no. Told you. Yep, he said no. What did I tell you? Told you he was going to say no.
Solo Sikoa chose Roman Reigns over his own brother, Jimmy Uso. A Samoan spike.
I would be surprised if Solo Sikoa betrays Roman Reigns at the next pay-per-view.
From the Bloodline. What about Zayn? Jay's going to do what he always does. That is the question. What is Jimmy Uso going to do? Saturday, it's baseball night in America.
Stories unraveling as we speak.
It's baseball night in America, Saturday at 7 Eastern on Fox.
All right, guys. Before we review SmackDown, I want to watch Rampage because there's a match that I'm interested. There's a match that I'm interested in watching. I think they're all Hispanics, Puerto Ricans in this triple threat match. There's a triple threat match in particular that I'm interested in watching. So we're going to go ahead and pull that up. We're going to go ahead and pull that up on the screen. Are you guys shocked that I'm even mentioning the word Rampage? Yeah, you kind of should be. Because I don't do Rampage watch-alongs anymore. Because the shows have been dog shit. Straight up garbage. You guys are going to be surprised to hear this from me, but this week's episode of SmackDown was actually decent. This was an actual good episode. Would have been better if they didn't have Hit Row on there. The only match that I really didn't enjoy watching was Zelina Vega versus Lacey Evans, to be honest. That's the only match I didn't really enjoy watching. I loved the way Zelina Vega delivered that cold red to Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans definitely deserved that. I definitely was going for Zelina Vega and not Lacey Evans. Yep, Jay still wants Bloodline. I don't understand why Jay wants Bloodline. Jay should be following his brother. I think Jay still wants to stay with Jimmy. That's the way I look at it. Wait a minute. What if we get Jimmy, Sami, and Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, and Jey Uso for a pay-per-view? What if we get that? What if Jey turns on Jimmy and we get 6-on-6 tag team match for a pay-per-view? I don't know if WWE is going to go with that. Well, I think that would be a great idea. If Jimmy turns on Jey, or Jey turns on Jimmy, we get Jey, Solo Sikoa, and Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and Jimmy Uso to see how that plays out. I think it sounds like a great idea, if you ask me. I want to see that triple threat match on Rampage. That's the only match I want to watch. It's the only match I'm going to be watching, guys. We're going to be listening to a little bit of Rampage tonight before I... Oh, it's already started. It's already started. Look at that. This is the match I wanted to see right here.
Pretty smart strategy, actually. Used to do those drills when I was in high school. Yeah, man. I don't know if you were that quick or not, were you, JR? No. That was quick, brother. Yeah. Quicker than a hiccup, Giovanni. Quicker than a hiccup, my friend.
Commander Dralistico Vikingo challenging for the AAA Mega Championship, the top championship in AAA, the Lucha Libre promotion.
You know, if you're a fan of the Lucha Libre promotion, styles like that.
This is the match I wanted to see right here.
Very fitting to have this match kick us off here tonight on Rampage. We're in San Diego. Just a few
what a great way to
miles
kick off
north.
Rampage.
You heard those horns blaring out.
You guys on Rampage, over on Rampage, are doing something right for once.
Throughout Mexico during the Lucha Libre events, and there's Dralistico after he sent Commander hard into the barricade.
Guys,
Three guys are
after this triple threat match, we're going to go a break, and then the review's going to start. I want to check out this triple threat match because I knew it was going to be good.
It's been incredible, Excalibur.
I knew it was going to be good.
The length of it. I mean, that 546 days. 546 days. Isn't that amazing?
Swanton bomb from Dralistico.
Covered by Dralistico.
Commander kicks out.
Kicked out.
Dralistico getting frustrated with the referee.
Especially in these days of injury, right? More travel.
You can hear his hands clapping. That's how frustrated he is with the ref, with that 2 count.
And especially what they put themselves through now.
Dralistico not liking what he's hearing from this bilingual crowd. Great atmosphere here tonight in San Diego. He can't afford to get a nerve, but still to come tonight, Rampage Championship Friday. Where else in the world can you see the titles of 3 different promotions defended on one night? It is happening here tonight on Rampage. Willow Nightingale puts her New Japan Strong Women's World Championship on the line against Emi Sakura. Action Andretti challenges Zack Sabre Jr. for the New Japan Pro Wrestling World Television Championship.
Man, did you hear that? Did you hear the sound of that?
After Katsuyori Shibata and the Ring of Honor Pure Wrestling Championship.
You ain't gonna win another job?
And what a story Shibata is. One of my all-time favorites.
Returning from not just a career-threatening injury, a life-threatening injury.
Is Viking Go going to come back in the ring?
Oh. Championship. Look at Dralistico, though, slipping up the legs of Commander.
And meanwhile, the Kingo's still on the floor, and he could lose the title here, guys, even if he's not in the ring. Oh, exactly right.
Foot stomp to Commander.
And they won the championship. That's what this is all about. Here comes the champ. He's back. And watch out. My God.
Big Kingo. Fearless. Inhuman. Agility by the champion. Bringing the crowd to their feet.
Amazing, Excalibur. Absolutely phenomenal. And this crowd just jumped out of their seats like they were on fire.
Big Kingo returning both competitors.
What is that horn sound? Sound like a Hispanic going there.
Kingo comes across the Kamigiri, connects.
Those Kamigiris can be just absolutely scintillating. And that one found a home.
And Big Kingo.
Whoa.
How does he do that? Amazing offense by the champion.
And Vikingo, he's not done yet. Got Dralistico down.
Here he goes again. More innovation for me.
Standing on the middle rope and a Phoenix splash from the outside in. Commander breaks it up.
Commander breaks it up.
Commander extends this championship match.
This is incredible action to kick off an incredible night here on Rampage. Thank you for joining us on TNT.
Nope, they're saying Lucha, Lucha.
Taking action, especially from the champ, the Kingo. Tony, I think I'll award the winner of this match a case of JR's.
You think Vikingo's gonna turn heel?
Guys are red hot. There's fight.
Commander dropping to the outside. Now it's just Dralistico and Elijo Del Vikingo.
Ooh, you gotta love a fart.
Oh, that one was a thud.
Those thuds are bad, man.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not saying these louder ones aren't, but the thuds are especially bad.
Yeah, thuds.
Yeah, those are really bad, really loud.
Really with the palm instead of the fingers for the thud.
The ones that ring out sting. And I can tell you from personal experience, the ones that thud, you could feel it in your lungs. As
Leaning, oh, wow. Vikingo is something to watch on TV. This guy is fucking fantastic. Commander probably wish he was like him.
He is an incredible athlete.
Yes, he is.
Incredible champion. Will he remain so? We're going to stick with the action for the next 90 seconds. And picture in picture. Don't go anywhere.
And I'm going to be commentating for you guys. Wow. The match is in a 90-second picture-in-picture commercial break. Vikingo's picking up Dralistico. He's in the corner. Referee's counting to get him out of the corner. I don't know why. I don't know why they got referees doing that stupid stuff now. Irish whipping Vikingo to the corner. It's Dralistico up. Up goes. Up, down. Look at that. Whoa. Look like Vikingo's hand got smashed there. Vikingo kicks out from whatever Dralistico did to him. Vikingo looks like he's hurting. Dralistico's getting a table out. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This doesn't look good for Commander or Vikingo. Oh, boy. The tables and the tables are out. Oh, he sends Commander to the Irish or to the barricade. Jeez Louise. I might as well be watching the whole episode. You guys think I should watch the whole episode? Or should you guys think I should just watch the triple threat match and go with the SmackDown review? I think I should just watch the triple threat match because Rampage has been god awful lately. This triple threat match was the only match that that's the only match that I'm going to be watching. The only match I'm going to be watching on Rampage. And I'm watching right now. Oh, it's back on.
Vikingo and now
Commander. What is Commander going to do?
Springboard up. Comes back at the hard counter on it. Drops down Dralistico.
Vikingo is back up.
And Commander, I'm not sure he realizes it. Now he does.
Oh.
He slips. Arm drag.
That's where you avoid contact.
Great torque on the arm drag. Drop kick.
Wow, it's amazing arm drags.
And now Dralistico and Vikingo teeing off on one another. Commander.
Vikingo and Dralistico, I can't help but notice that they're wearing the same color.
Absolutely fearless.
They're both wearing the same color, man.
Fans love it. Watch it. There's a piece of art right there, folks. Defying gravity, being fearless, taking a chance to try to win the title.
Now, Commander with Dralistico in the
They're both wearing the same color attire. Vikingo and Dralistico. I wonder if Vikingo's going to turn heel or not.
The champ does not need to be pinned for the title to change hands.
I don't think it's got to do with him wearing the same color, though. You never know.
50 splash after the
I noticed Action Andrade was wearing the Aussie Open colors. So.
Maintain this match, continue this match more specifically.
Vikingo was watching the entire time from the outside. He made his mark.
Vikingo.
He doesn't wrestle like a 25-year-old.
Vikingo steadies himself on the ropes. The bounce, and then, oh my goodness! Corkscrew reverse hook on Rana. Commander got spiked. And Vikingo.
Oh, that's on my mind.
Oh, this is about to be crazy.
Vikingo.
Somebody's got to get out of it. Somebody's got to get off of that table. Oh, Drelestico did. Commander didn't.
30 senton from the middle rope. Inside out. And Drelestico, he rolled off the table. Commander.
See, this is the type of matches we need to be seeing on Rampage and Dynamite.
Should be a big win here for the Mass Man.
Oh, no! Counter, two. Yes!
Out of nowhere came that counter. This match had still Triple A Mega Champion El Hijo de Vikingo. 547 days as the champion.
An incredible performance by Elio Del Vikingo, outlasting two other
Their commander is out,
persevering through the lower back injury suffered when he did that 630 senton through the table on the outside. Let's take another look. There you see Vikingo crashing down on Commander and immediately clutching his lower back. Called an high risk boost for no reason, but Vikingo able to counter the powerbomb attempt with a hook on Rana to roll up Dralistico, score the win, and defend.
Okay, I wasn't expecting him to do a roll-up pin. I was expecting him to do his finisher.
Triple A Mega Champion after a very, very impressive performance. An AEW official, Aubrey Edwards, once again finding herself at the center of some controversy. It was this past January when she overruled a decision.
Okay, that's all I came here to watch. We're done. Guys, once I come back, your SmackDown review will start. Don't go anywhere. Not sure what's going on with the satellite, but Lacey Joe, welcome back to the channel again. This is now your SmackDown review for June the 2nd, 2023. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new. Turn on the bell for all notifications. If you guys enjoyed SmackDown episode 22 tonight, thumbs up. And if you didn't, thumbs down. What? I thought SmackDown was going to be a decent show, but yeah. It turned out to be a little bit of a disaster. Now, there were some good things on the show, and there were some bad things on the show. The good things on the show was Montez Ford versus LA Knight and Roman Reigns celebrating his 1,000-day reign as WWE Undisputed Universal Champion. And Zelina Vega delivering that perfectly code red to Lacey Evans. That was the only three things I enjoyed on this show, to be honest. If you want my honest opinion, if you want my honesty, there you go. Zelina Vega delivering that cold red to Lacey Evans, sending Lacey Evans right back where she belongs, at the bottom of the barrel. Roman Reigns celebrating his 1,000th reign as WWE Universal Champion. And not only that, Triple H also introduced a new WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. And we got LA Knight versus Montez Ford, which was a showcase. It was a classic. This match was an instant classic. I enjoyed it. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're still on the road to 700. I don't understand why my eyes are burning. Could be because they're dry. Make sure you have on your notifications so you don't miss a single watch-along review and game stream that goes live each and every week here on the IWN YouTube channel. And those of you that are just now joining the live chat, come on in, join the live chat, share the live, because the review is about to start right now. We are going to start off with the six-man tag team match because that's what opened SmackDown. So the United States champion, Austin Theory, and Pretty Deadly, as we saw earlier tonight, they continue to frustrate the Brawling Brutes, stealing a victory from Sheamus, Rich Holland, and Butch. Obviously, he's not Butch anymore. He's Pete Dunne. In an action-packed six-man tag team match. Oops, I forgot to take the caption off the screen. Oopsie. So the match and the brief promo that preceded it took up a quarter of the show, and it highlighted two mid-card programs at once, proving to be an efficient use of television time. Oh, that six-man tag team match was great too. I forgot to add that to the list. So that's pretty much four good things on the show. Zelina Vega's cold red. The way that she delivered that cold red to Lacey Evans was beautiful. It was fantastic. Roman Reigns celebrating his 1,000 reign as Universal Champion, you know, all that good stuff. But back to what I was saying about the six-man tag team match. It was great. I had instantly forgot all about it as soon as the review started. But we saw Theory stealing the win by picking up the pieces, despite having little to do with laying the opposition out, you know. So this was pretty much a great heel move and further establishes him as a great cerebral and an opportunistic bad guy. Pretty Deadly, on the other hand, they're adopting nicely to the main roster while the excellence of Sheamus remains inspiring given how long he has been around and relevant. So we got some good stuff. That's very good stuff here and the eventual one-on-one showdown between Celtic Warrior and Theory should be a banger. That is going to be one hell of a match. I'm telling you people right now. I'm telling you people to tune into this match once it gets booked for a pay-per-view. It is going to steal the fucking show. If this match isn't not assigned to you that this was a Triple H booking, Triple H decision, I don't know what to tell you. This was definitely a Triple H decision, especially if it has Pretty and Deadly in this match, which it did. So I easily knew it was a Triple H decision. Then we got that heavy advertising for the Roman Reigns celebration, as you guys would expect, as I expected as well. You know what I'm saying? To God, at least new music. So, we have music going forward. But we got the OC versus Hit Row. That was next. So after the 6-man tag team match, we pretty much got a video package that recapped the breakdown of the Bloodline and Night of Champions tonight. Earlier tonight, Paul Heyman was shown backstage walking into Roman Reigns' locker room. That 6-man tag team match was a great opener. And like I said with Austin Theory the first time, Austin Theory is not really as much, he's not really over as much as WWE tried with him. You know, they've had them use some fairly silly antics thus far. And I personally think it was part of the act, and the crowds did respond positively to it. So, good enough there. Now, Heyman lectured Solo backstage about how special this night needs to be for Roman Reigns. He told Solo he knows he feels the same way. He was going to talk to Adam Pearce about making sure the Usos were nowhere to be found later. Now, Cole and Barrett introduced a video package that recapped Seth Rollins' title win and champions. Wade Barrett said he thought Rollins had an unfair advantage, but never elaborated on it. AJ Styles and the OC were shown earlier today celebrating his birthday. AJ asked for the crew to take out Hit Row. Shit Row. I can imagine JD saying that right now. Shit Row. But saying it better than me, though. Anyway, the OC then made their ring entrance in the arena. Gallows and Anderson will be wrestling in the tag team match, says either Michael Cole or Wayne Barrett on commentary. I don't even remember which one of them said it. I know, it's crazy. I just watched it. I don't even remember who said it. Probably Michael Cole. But the Usos crashing the 1,000-day celebration was the obvious play and the right one for the story. I mean, come on. And let's be honest, it's good to continue to foreshadow Solo being conflicted. Yeah, that part. Anyways, we got Luke Gallows, Corey Anderson, the OC versus Adonis, and Top Dollar, more like $0. Huh? That's a better one for you. On the heels of AJ Styles lost to Seth Rollins at Night of Champions. The OC sought to get back to their winning ways as Karl Anderson and Luke Gallows battled Hit Row, who attempted to make a name for themselves earlier in the day with a social media diss track aimed at the faction. Man, their diss track was fucking trash. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If I wasn't lying, I would be telling you that their diss track is great. Their diss track was fucking fire. No, it was complete garbage. No pre-show rap could change the fate of Ashanti Diadonis and Top Dollar, though, who started aggressively but ultimately fell to their more experienced opponents via the Magic Killer. This was also a solid showcase for the babyfaces, but Triple H and the rest of the WWE creative team are going to have to make it to a point to heat Anderson and Gallows back up now that Styles is back, because the crowd did not react quite as hot for them as it did for the Phenomenal One. As you all know, AJ Styles is back from injury. Those of you that didn't know that. Now, AJ Styles, obviously a star who remains to be the clear star of the faction, obviously. Hit Row, don't bash me or hate me for this. I'm going to be honest. Hit Row has felt incomplete without Swerve Strickland. I'm not even going to lie to you. I've been saying it since day one. Now, I'm not really sure who would be able to fill the role, though. I think it should be Carmelo Hayes, to be honest. That's just me, but I don't know. Or maybe a Trick Williams. There you go. Trick Williams. We have Carmelo Hayes on the Hurt Business, Trick Williams being the leader of Hit Row. He showed that he can help Carmelo Hayes win matches, so why don't he show that he can help Hit Row win matches? If Trick Williams can help Carmelo Hayes win matches, like he always does, then Trick Williams damn sure can help Hit Row win matches. I don't think anybody cares about Hit Row at this point. I think everybody just wants Hit Row off of television. I don't blame them. They have been off. They really have been. No shit. No fucking shit, man. Now, I'm not sure who would be able to fill in the role. Obviously, Trick Williams, as I said before. I think Trick Williams would probably fit in the role. Because there were rumors that Carmelo Hayes could be joining the Hurt Business once he gets called up to the main roster. That could be a possibility. But they need something new and fresh if they want a chance at getting over. They need something new if they want to get over. Because this stick ain't working. This ain't working for Hit Row. I'm sorry. It's not working. Easily an L for this tag team here. A title match was announced for Raw, in case anybody didn't catch that, between Damian Priest and Seth Rollins. Oh my God, that's going to be a show stealer. Holy shit, that's going to be a good match. Mike Rem introduced the Grayson Waller effect. So he interviewed Asuka. He made a quick introduction and brought out Asuka. The Empress of no, you know what? I'm not even gonna say it. Empress of Tomorrow, the Raw Women's Champion. I was about to say something else, but I just kept it to myself. See how nice I am just keeping stuff to myself, man. My mind's out of the gutter. That's not what I'm thinking, though. Not thinking negative. That's you people thinking negative, not me. You people that's watching. You people that's online. Saying negative things. Anyways. So Waller made a quick introduction, brought out Asuka, the new Raw Women's Champion, who made her entrance in street clothes and without face makeup. Weird, right? Usually she would have face makeup, and she didn't. Waller introduced a video of Asuka getting her victory by mist over Bianca Belair. Asuka got hyped up in Japanese. Waller said he couldn't have said it better himself. He then brought up the Money in the Bank briefcases, and Bianca Belair came out. She came back after her championship. So, then she responded in Japanese, and Waller laughed. Ha 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 ha! Because that's exactly how he laughed. He had that Australian laugh. Ha 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 ha! Or whatever. Anyway. Io Sky walked out, and she and Asuka had an argument in Japanese. All I caught was that Io Sky said she should be champion. That's all I heard her say in Japanese. We can't understand them these days. Can't understand her or Asuka in Japanese. But that's what Io Sky said in Japanese. She should be champion. I mean, I understand her. Probably understand her more than I understand Asuka, to be honest. Anyway, Asuka called her a child and an idiot. That's Bailey's line. That's something Bailey uses. That's the word Bailey uses on TV, idiot. Bailey walked out and tried to clarify that they both would qualify for Money in the Bank. Shotzi walked out and made her claim. And then we got the do I really need to say her name right now? Do I really need to say her name right now? Do I really need to say her name right now? Because she has not been on TV the last 3-4 months. Should I just say her name or should I just skip it? Go ahead and skip. She's coming out here with a fucking god-awful Sergeant Slaughter gimmick. Hell, who knows? She might be wearing Sergeant Slaughter's hat. He probably didn't even fucking clean it. First smell like rotten eggs. Anyways, we got Lacey Evans. I'm going to say it anyway. I'm going to say her name anyway, even though she's god-awful in the ring and her gimmick is terrible and fucking boring to fucking watch on TV. Lacey Evans walked out and demanded everyone salute her. My ass. Salute. How about salute, get the fuck off my TV? How about that? Oh, man. Or even salute these. Yeah. I think you all get what I was going to say. Thank y'all. Salute this. Yeah, Lacey Evans, salute this. Salute this. Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, she said she. Oh my God. Wow. The echo sounded funny. Anyways, she would use her Cobra clutch to choke out that shrimp, Zelina Vega. She calls Zelina Vega a shrimp. Whatever. Vega, who walked out and said Evans could trade in her piss-soaked boots for red bottoms said she wouldn't be half the woman she is. When I read that, I'm just like, what? What'd she say? She pretty much called Zelina Vega a shrimp. God, she's got to get the fuck off of TV. She is embarrassing, man. Lacey Evans is embarrassing, bro. You got to get her off of TV, WWE. Oh my God, I can't believe you gave her this shitty gimmick. Oh my God. Oh my God, Lacey Evans deserves an L so bad, bro. Oh my God, man. This gimmick ain't getting it for it if she's got to get off of TV. Get him out! She is not cute. She is not gorgeous. Ugly as hell. Anyway. She also said the woman could underestimate her at their own risk. Grayson Waller thought this was awesome and said to bring out more women and that America was awesome. American is bad these days. I don't know. All these fucking criminals and killers running on the loose. I don't know. All these fucking shootings and killings and stabbings, man. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. There's always something good happening in the world, but then there's always something bad happening in the world. That's why I'm glad we got security. That's why I'm glad we got fences around the house. But nobody won't be trying to fucking steal shit. One time, somebody had planted evidence under a storage building. Hell, you think that's scarier enough? Somebody got arrested for 6 to 7 different murders in the United States. Bad things happen because people let the shit happen. Bad things happen because people don't fucking believe in God. People believe in devils. I don't understand why people believe it. There's people that believe in God and there's people that believe in devils. I don't understand why. Why would you believe in the devil? Why? Why am I even having this discussion on this fucking review? Why, man? Do you people want to be so evil, so bad? You want to do so... You want to go out here and do so much bad things? Some of you people need Jesus, believe it or not. You need help. If you're out here trying to be some kind of serial killer, some kind of psychopath, you need help. Seriously. Go get medical help. You need therapy or something. Oh my God. You got to be serious. You got to be fucking kidding me. And you think the police is going to get away with people killing multiple people? No. No, I don't think so. Believe it or not, some people's gotten away with murder before. But they've also got caught by the SWAT team and U.S. Marshals. Yeah, this gimmick for Lacey Evans is not getting it. This gimmick is awful. They need to get her off of TV. I don't understand why they would give her a Sergeant Slaughter gimmick. That's basically what she was. That's basically what she was. She was Sergeant. She's basically the female version of Sergeant Slaughter, basically. Basically what Lacey Evans is with this gimmick. Anyways, Asuka got everyone's attention from the stage and said no one was ready for her. Well, earlier during the watch along, I said, Asuka, turn around. Bianca Belair's behind you. Out came Bianca Belair, sure enough, approached from behind, brawled with her. They were eventually separated by officials. You know, I know I'm probably not the only YouTube wrestling content creator that's saying this. I'm probably not the only YouTube content creator that streams and produces wrestling and streams games that says this about segments and gimmicks and talk shows. But WWE should really subtitle these non-English promos. I'm probably not the only one that's saying this right now in the wrestling community. They really need to subtitle these non-English promos. Seriously, they really do. Now, I do quite like wrestlers speaking in their native tongue. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think the subtitles would be a difficult technical achievement. Okay? Even if it's not perfectly accurate. I think it would help benefit the TV audience. It would help the TV audience have a reasonable understanding of the intent behind the words. You people understand what I'm saying? If you don't know, now you know what I'm saying. The footage was shown of Happy Garbage. That's what I call him. Baron Corbin attacking Carmelo Hayes on NXT television. Great. You love to see it. You mean to tell me not only is Baron Corbin going to be on Monday nights, he's going to be on Tuesday nights too? Man, enough is enough, man. Give him his Lone Wolf gimmick back. Jesus Christ. Cameron Grimes told Adam Pearce backstage that he would take care of Corbin when he shows his face on SmackDown again. Footage was then shown of Lacey Evans landing a hard right hand to Vega during the break. She basically did this. Like that's going to keep Zelina Vega down. Give me a break. This was not a good match at all, but the only thing I liked about this match was Zelina Vega's code red. That was it. That's pretty much it. So Zelina Vega was clearly being positioned by WWE as an underdog, and her performance Friday night proved it as she overcame an early cheap shot by Evans and a dominating showing by the heel to score a come from behind victory. The match featured perfectly acceptable wrestling, but it was the establishment of Vega with that code red in that role that stood out. It was that fucking code red she fucking delivered. I don't know about her performance. Never mind her performance, man. Forget that. That should be her move going forward. Even when she's a heel, she should still apply that move. That should be her finisher going forward right there. That's the perfect finisher for Zelina Vega. You don't see DeMonte often on TV, though, to be honest. She probably shows up on Dark and Elevation. You see her on Dark and Elevation. You don't see her on Dynamite or Rampage for some reason. It's weird. Which question makes me question, why do we not see DeMonte on Rampage and Dynamite? I don't get it. It's got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. But DeMonte, her finisher is the code red too. See what I'm saying? I would not be surprised if news comes out that DeMonte is calling out Zelina Vega for using her finisher. I wouldn't be surprised. But if you people did not gather it from the action between the ropes, if you don't, than you certainly did during a backstage promo involving the LWO and Rey Mysterio. I like that, man. That had a good touch to it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Anyway, that's a great role for Vega. Great role for Vega? I don't know. She has been long underutilized after all. I mean, I wouldn't say she's the best likable in-ring worker, but she has the personality to lead a faction and cut group promos. You know, I will say that. I don't know about her in-ring work. She does have the personality to carry her end of her character, her gimmick. If WWE lets her run with it, I'm guessing the fans will somewhat go on board. We'll get on board with it. I don't know. I don't know how long that's going to last. Probably not long at all. But putting her in high-profile matches like Money in the Bank will probably, I'm not saying it will, probably only expedite things further, maybe. And I will be honest with you, Lacey Evans' best character was her Rosie the Riveter inspired character from NXT. But now, all these other gimmicks she's been in, it's been a downhill slide ever since. Santos Escobar told Zelina Vega, Latinos worldwide celebrate her accomplishments. Yo, Miko, I'm sure you celebrated with your freaking peoples, man. I'm sure you did. He didn't say he would qualify for the Money in the Bank next week. Rey Mysterio walked up behind him and said that everyone would soon call them Mr. and Mrs. Money in the Bank in the arena. Montez Ford made his entrance with Angelo Dawkins. He was followed by LA Knight. We got Montez Ford versus LA Knight in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. What a great match this was. It's not that bad. LA Knight joined Shinsuke Nakamura and Ricochet qualifying for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match on July the 1st with a win over the Street Profits Montez Ford. Match was solid enough, even though, wait for it, here we go. Even though hurt by a commercial break that disjointed it ever so slightly, still, Knight was able to show off his underrated athleticism and did a good job of handling in there with the often otherworldly forward. The finish was screwy, reminding fans that Knight is in fact heel while also protecting forward. Best of all, Knight winning was 100% the right call. Even I said that Montez Ford was not going to win the match. Clearly, Montez Ford not winning the match was the right call. LA Knight winning the match was the main right call. As he is as over now as he has ever been, and putting him in a position to succeed now will benefit all involved. Now, after the match, Knight climbed a ladder and celebrated. Got a video package that showed some various Latin words on the screen and then showed Alba Frey and Isla Dawn laughing, which I knew it was them just by the video package, just by looking at it. It ended by saying the unholy union is here. Back in the arena, Triple H surprisingly made his entrance for the 1,000-day celebration. Well, Triple H couldn't miss that because you know he was gonna come out and enter and come to the ring. I guess he wanted to introduce Roman Reigns himself because he had a new WWE Undisputed Championship that he wanted to introduce to Roman Reigns and to the WWE Universe, most important. As long as he's not Vince McMahon, we're good to go. Anyway, just want to throw that out there. As long as he's not that 77-year-old demented old fuck, we're good. We then got some highlights from Cody versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 39. The celebration is up next. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. That fucking Frey and Dawn video package made it seem like they are going full supernatural with them. Not particularly Ken on personality or personally. I was gonna say personality, but you didn't hear that. But not particularly on personally, but Florida Knight delivered a good match. The finish protected Ford so that he'll probably be one of the favorites to get in on any second chance opportunities. I don't know why they would make a decision to give second chance opportunities. I mean, who does that? Only Vince McMahon. Only the Vince McMahon decision. Only Vince McMahon would make a decision to do something like that, not Triple H. So they announced matches. Qualifying matches for next week's episode of SmackDown. Got Pete Dunne versus Baron Corbin. Santos Escobar versus Mustafa Ali. That's going to be great. You got Mia Yim, not Michin. WWE, get it right. Mia Yim versus Bayley. And Shotzi versus Io Sky were announced for next week's episode of SmackDown. And I will have SmackDown scheduled already. Yes, I will have SmackDown scheduled early. As that means as soon as I end the fucking live stream, I am getting started on my SmackDown thumbnail right away, and I will have SmackDown scheduled early for next week. Yes, I will. I'm not joking. My SmackDown watch along and review will be scheduled for next week. So don't be surprised. And I'm going to have next week's schedule posted tomorrow afternoon, hopefully. Or maybe when I get up. Not sure. I think when I get up, I probably post it. Well, Triple H stood in the ring, spoke about Roman Reigns as being on the same level as Michael Jordan or Muhammad Ali. And reminded the crowd to appreciate that they were seeing a future legend perform in his prime right in front of them. Now, Triple H then brought out Roman Reigns, who was accompanied by Paul Heyman and Soul Gold. Michael Cole listed Bob Backlund, Hulk Hogan, and Bruno Sammartino as the other men in the same league as Roman Reigns. Pretty soon, Gunther will be up there. If he isn't already. Roman entered the ring and Triple H had a table next to him with a cloth covering a new title belt. He congratulated Roman on reaching an accomplishment that hasn't been equaled in nearly 40 years. 40 damn years is a lot, man. But he then unveiled the new Undisputed WWE Universal Championship. which looked similar to his existing belts, with a black strap and a gold background instead of black or blue. Roman held up his new title, and then Triple H put it around his waist. Like the German is acknowledging Roman Reigns, acknowledging the tribal chief. Roman Reigns smiled, gloated, and the crowd booed. He then demanded that the entire universe, I just said it the first time. Here I am saying it a second time. It's the last time I'm going to be saying it for now. He demanded that the entire universe acknowledge me. No, seriously, he didn't. He demanded that the entire universe acknowledges him. The Usos' music hit, and they appeared on the stage. Roman Reigns looked baffled and angry. As ever, Triple H wisely left the ring. Sure, I don't blame him. You never know what's going to go on in the ring. One thing's for sure, Roman Reigns' airport trips just became a lot more convenient. Inconvenient, man. I don't know. Am I the only one that's thinking that? His schedule is becoming convenient too. And him losing the bloodline is definitely becoming more convenient. As the show returned, Jimmy Uso stood face to Ace. Face to Ace. Hey, that's a good one. Nah, I'm just playing. Seriously, Jimmy Uso stood face to face with Roman Reigns. Roman ordered Jay to kick Jimmy in the face. So once Roman ordered Jay to kick Jimmy in the face and said he wasn't joking, he said Jimmy kicked him in the face and cost him his tag team championships. He said that 2 fucking times on TV. Literally repeated the exact same thing he said on TV. I'm not joking. So he needed to fix this and kick him in the face right now. That's the 3rd time saying that. He said that 3 times on television. Never mind 2 times. You cannot have wrestlers repeating the same fucking shit on TV. You can't do that. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. Jimmy finally replied that the only one that needed fixing was him. Jimmy said he did what he did because, well, he was being a brother. I mean, he said it when I was still watching SmackDown, when I was live on Watch Along. And brothers treat each other with love and respect. Real talk. Jimmy Uso speaking facts when he's saying that. He has it just, I treat my brother with love and respect. Everybody else that has brothers should treat their brothers with love and respect as well. He told Jimmy that Jay is his brother and it's in his blood to protect him. He told Solo that as soon as Roman was done abusing, and betraying him, he put him to the side and bury him. Roman replied that Jimmy was talking for the entire family, like he was the leader, so maybe Solo should speak for himself. Solo said that he acknowledges his tribal chief, but Jay and Jimmy were his brothers. He then turned around to join the Usos to some loud cheers. Jimmy then told Roman that he was going to end up on the island of Relevancy all by himself. Roman told him to move all wrong, and they needed each other. Jimmy said they were right, and they were all brothers. They need each other. And if they could treat each other with respect, They could run this place as a family like they have been doing. Sounds like an AJ Styles statement right there. Run the place. You know, AJ Styles always used to say, I'm the face that runs the place. Roman was conflicted and embraced Jimmy, but eventually just told him no. He let him go. And Jimmy looked shocked. Solo then blindsided him with a spike, and then Roman left the ring. Solo stared down his brothers and walked out with Roman. They paused near a camera, and Heyman asked Roman about Jey Uso. He said Jey would do what he always does and fall in line and come home. That line closed the show. I think we're going to get a tag match between the Usos and Roman and Solo at Money in the Bank, and I think Jimmy will probably turn on his brother and we'll probably get Roman, Solo, and Jey. Or not Jimmy, but Jey. I said Jimmy. So I think after we get the Usos from Roman Reigns and Solo at Money in the Bank, I think Jay's going to turn on Jimmy, and we probably get Roman, Solo, and Jey versus Sami, Kevin Owens, and Jimmy. I think that's where I think that's going after Money in the Bank. I'm not sure. It's a good idea, though. I don't think Jey turning on his brother would be a good idea, though, because I think it would mess up the downfall storyline. I really do. In my honest opinion, I think it would mess it up. It would be a surprise, but it would mess up the storyline. I don't think that should happen. I think Jey should stick with his brother and do what his brother tells him to do. I would love to see Samoans go at it against their own Samoans. Family versus family? Hell yeah. Take my money. Take my fucking money. The Usos versus Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa at Money in the Bank? Hell yeah. I would love to see something like that. Can you imagine them booking that match? Holy shit. That is going to make a lot of fucking money. Hell, the Money in the Bank tickets are probably sold out already. Just thinking about the Usos and Reigns and Solo Sikoa and Money in the Bank. Jimmy and Jey versus Solo and Roman Reigns. I would be absolutely stoked if they booked that match. I would absolutely not be surprised. I would love to see that. And if you guys would love to see that, let me know in the chats and let me know in the comments when your SmackDown Watch Along review ends. But maybe after Money in the Bank, maybe after the Usos versus Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa, maybe we get one of the Usos facing Roman Reigns for the Undisputed title at SummerSlam. Now, as far as the segment goes, it was compelling. It teased the crowd with Solo joining his brothers. It was a nice touch. It was far too soon, though, for that to happen, it seemed like. Probably a Vince decision, but the deception paid off in a big way. Definitely did. It definitely paid off. Indeed. Overall, SmackDown was a very good show. Very good show. The best things on the show was the six-man tag team match. Six-man tag team match, Montez Ford versus LA Knight. Zelina Vega's Code Red to Lacey Evans. And the Roman Reigns 1000 celebration. All those things were the best things on this week's episode of SmackDown, and all those things were the reasons why I say SmackDown was a good show. Now, obviously, Lacey Evans being on the show, that's no good. Obviously, the OC versus Hit Row wasn't all that good. Not because of OC, because of Hit Row. Everything else was a fluke to me. Roman Reigns celebrations, Lean Vegas, Cole Red, LA Knight versus Montez Ford, 6-man tag team match. I enjoyed watching those. I enjoyed watching that. Some things I enjoyed watching. That's why I say SmackDown was a fucking straight up, solid, average, good show. So, if anybody have any questions, let me know in the live chats because that's going to do it for your review. I'm getting the hell out of here, okay? So I can go ahead and start my thumbnail for my SmackDown Watch Longer review for next week's episode of SmackDown. I'm going to have SmackDown already scheduled, see? And I'm going to have Dynamite Watch Along and review scheduled already as well. I'm going to be on Instagram, probably going to be joining a few live chats, probably going to be watching a few live streams on Instagram. The only live streams I be in the only live chats I be in the most is, well, I'm not going to tell you their names because it's not really anybody's business. So I'm just going to put it like that. But some of the business, I like to keep it personal. Even if it's a female that I have a crush on that I really like, I like to keep their names private. I don't intend to mention their names on here. Maybe on social media, maybe on Facebook and Instagram, yeah, but here, no. My channel's too important for that. But anyways, thank you guys for joining me for your SmackDown Watch Along and review. I hope everybody has a good weekend, and I will probably be streaming some Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 tomorrow. If not, I should be streaming one of the newest games that I have on the console. I got to check the schedule here. One thing's for sure, LA Knight should be happy over his victory over Montez Ford. Yeah! And it even says Knights on TV, see? Yeah, definitely. I don't know. I think the quality and the stream's going to bluff if I stream Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, but we're going to try it. We're going to stream Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 tomorrow to see if the stream and the quality's going to bluff. If it does, then we'll just wait till tonight to stream one of the newest games that I've been waiting and wanting to stream for a while, live on YouTube. I'll be streaming Marvel vs. Capcom 3, another one of the newest games on my PS4, from 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Sunday. And I'll be live from My American Monster Married to Evil 2023 watch along from 8:30 p.m. to 11 o'clock p.m. I'm going to be watching ID that night. I'm going to be live with an ID watch along for the first time. Yes. These episodes are going to be great. That's why I'm interested in watching them. I love to watch the detectives do their work. I love it. I freaking love it. I love to watch the detectives catch the bad guys and the bad girls. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. Y'all have a safe weekend and try not to get in too much trouble. Stay out of trouble, if anything. And stay true to yourself always. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.